How's it going, Pokemon trainers? So the big mystery event in Pokemon Go is just a couple weeks away, and while we don't know what it is yet, there might be some clues from Niantic that hint at what it could be. So today, we'll be using these clues to try and predict this special event. So get ready, trainers, and let's get into it. Welcome back, everyone. So how did you all enjoy Pokemon Go's 6th anniversary event? While I wasn't too excited when it was first announced, I really enjoyed the addition of Pansear, as well as participating in the battle weekend with Team Rocket. I probably did about 30 to 40 Arlo trying to find that shiny Shadow Charmander. But alas, no luck with that one. But on to today's topic, we're going to be talking about the next big event coming to Pokemon Go. Outside of Starly Community Day and Go Fest Seattle the week after, there's not really a whole lot going on this month. And I think that's because they're planning something big for the end of July. Now, as I mentioned before, we don't know much about the mystery event, only that it's said to include new Pokemon debuts. However, there's been some leaked information that could provide some insight into what this event could be. Now, from what I've seen online, a lot of people think that this could be a Galar-themed event. And to be honest, that's a pretty fair assumption, considering the Galar birds were just data mined, and the Kanto birds have been appearing in raids throughout the month. That being said though, since we just got Gen 7 Pokemon back in March, I don't think they're going to drop a bunch of new Galarian Pokemon anytime soon. There has been some evidence, however, that leads me to believe that this mystery event could potentially be themed around Pokemon Legends Arceus' Hisui region. Why do I think it's going to be a Hisui event? Well, for starters, when Season 11 of the GBL was first announced, it was revealed that there would be a Hisui Cup running from July 27th to August 3rd. Shortly after the reveal, though, the name of the cup was changed to a Mystery Cup. However, there were a few YouTubers that managed to get footage of the leaked cup before it was changed, so since it was a Hisui Cup at one point, that's just one reason to suspect that it could possibly be a Hisui-themed event. Another factor to consider is the amount of Hisui Pokemon that have been added to the game's code. Back in June, data miners discovered code for both Kleavor and Ursaluna. While this doesn't always mean that a Pokemon is guaranteed to release soon, in some cases it does, especially given the leaked Hisui Cup that we talked about previously. Now at this time, we only have the Hisui Voltorb family in Pokemon Go, so if they indeed do a Hisui Cup, they're going to need more Pokemon like these two to mix things up. Now earlier this week, data miners have also discovered both the icon for the Hisui Pokedex, as well as Gen 8A being added to the code. This is the number that's associated with the Hisui Pokedex, so this update only further pushes the chances that it's going to be a Hisui-themed event. The last bit of evidence for a Hisui-themed event comes from the last legendary raid boss for the month. Starting on July 22nd, Dialga will be making its return to challenge trainers in 5-star raids. This particular Pokemon has only appeared a few times since 2019, so the fact that Dialga is coming back now can only mean that something big is happening. Since this Pokemon plays a big role in Legends, and it's going to be back in raids for the first half of the mystery event, I think this further pushes the possibility that the mystery event will indeed be Hisui themed. So now that we've discussed why it could be a Hisui event, let's talk about some of the features we could see. So in terms of Pokemon encounters, there's quite a variety of Hisui variants that can make their debuts, including Zorua, Sneasel, Growlithe, and Quillfish. Now of these Pokemon, I think Zorua will most likely release in its Unova form before its Hisui form. But other than that, I'd say the rest of these Pokemon have a pretty good chance to make an appearance. Now at the same time, a lot of Hisui variants come with the Pokemon's 2nd and 3rd stage evolutions. So along with the new Pokemon, I'm sure we'll see some returning Pokemon with Hisui evolutions, including Rowlet, Cyndaquil, Oshawott, Scyther, and Teddiursa. Of course, it's unlikely that we'll get all the Hisui forms with this event, but at the same time, I think a decent amount of these Pokemon will be present. As for a new shiny Pokemon release, I think the best choice for this event would be Hisui and Voltorb. It's already been in the game since January when Arceus was released, so this would be the perfect time to release its shiny form. Now moving on to the raids, Dialga is the only Sinnoh raid boss that's been confirmed. However, I think that once Dialga leaves, it's going to be Palkia that takes over on July 31st. Obviously, we won't know for sure until we either get the August monthly update or the details for the event. But regardless, I think it's fair to say that Palkia will be coming soon. Now before we end things for the day, I wanted to give a few ideas for the mystery events ultra bonuses. Just like Adventure Week and the Anniversary event, if we complete enough global challenges during Seattle's Go Fest, we'll be able to unlock special bonuses for this event. For the ultra bonus for Adventure Week, we got Unknown F in raids, along with a special research day for Cranidos and Shieldon. Then for the Anniversary event, we got the global release of Panseer, Unknown E in raids, and a special battle weekend with Team Rocket and the GBL. So for both of these events, the Ultra bonus unlocked more Pokemon and had a special weekend event. So for the upcoming mystery event, I'm sure that we'll see another unknown letter appear in raids, but I also think more Hisui Pokemon could make their debut. It's possible we could see rarer Pokemon with Hisui evolutions like Stantler, Rufflet, and Goomy. Another option for the Ultra bonus that might be a little less likely is the release of Arceus in Go. While it would be awesome to see this mythical Pokemon released, I don't see it as too likely for this limited time event. Even if they had it as a reward for special research, being able to obtain Arceus for a limited time would hurt this Pokemon's debut. And if they extend the chance to get it past the event, then what was the point of making it an Ultra bonus at all? At that point, they might as well just release it like Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi. Even if Arceus seems a little less likely, my third idea for the Ultra bonus could be the one that's most likely to happen. As you know, Dialga is set to leave raids on Sunday, July 31st. This seems a little odd for a rotation because 1. Legendary Pokemon don't rotate on weekends unless it's for a big event like Go Fest or the Go Tour, and 2. It would have made more sense for it to switch on Monday, August 1st. I think the reason to have Dialga end on Sunday is that they're planning to have a raid day featuring both Dialga and Palkia. Logically, this makes the most sense, because the day would start with Dialga, have the raid day with both Dialga and Palkia, then switch to Palkia once it concludes. I can't think of a better way they could transition between legendaries, so having a legendary raid day that Sunday seems likely. Now if the Ultra bonus is indeed a legendary raid day, it would be really cool if they received either their signature moves, or we could battle and catch their origin forms from Legends Arceus. While they're not the most pleasing models to look at, I think having them or their exclusive moves for this event would make this Hisui week all the more special. But those are just some of my thoughts regarding the July mystery event. Do you agree with my predictions? Or do you think it's possible we'll see something else entirely? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you're new to the channel. If we do in fact get some new Hisui forms with this event, you can bet that we'll be making some analysis videos on how good they are. But until next time, thank you all so much for watching, we hope you have a great day, and we'll see you all in the next video. Take care.